Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I will just do something so that my computer starts working more normally. And okay, we will play today against some lower rated opponents because I want to teach you how to play chess. So let's just start. I'm just looking for someone with a decent level. Okay, I see some IMs. Maybe we have someone stronger than usual. Okay, we have a guy rated 187. Okay, so I'm teaching e4 to all of my students, so you'll play e4 with me. All right, against the Scandinavian, I would just recommend you to capture the pawn. And after queen takes, don't go for knight c3, which is the main line. Go for pawn d4. It is very simple. We want to go knight f3 and c4 and get our huge center, Josef Dorfman style. Yeah, so I want to go knight f3, bishop e3. All right, now if I go c4, I lose the pawn, so I'll play knight f3 first just to defend the d pawn. And now it's possible that he will go bishop g4. He doesn't. All right, so now we'll just play c4. Yeah, I'm grabbing some space, and now I can even play d5 just to chase the knight away. The knight will have to move back on b8. If the knight goes on b4, then notice that the knight is unprotected, weak signal. And once there is a weak signal, we just play against it. This is, by the way, in my book, which is now on my website. You can just go check the link in the description. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All the links, of course, in the description. Now my opponent just blundered a piece, so I will just go grab the piece. Of course, I have to trade the queens off, so I will. He will capture back. Okay, and now when you're winning, just make sure that you can castle fast. I don't like the idea that if I go knight c3, he can go bishop f5 and check. I would like to be able to run away. So I will play bishop to d3 just to prevent some, just some long-term pressure or anything. Bishop f5. Okay, now I will just capture it, and I'm fine with this capture because after he captures back, I go knight c3, and if he gives me a check, I can just go hide on c2, and we can just notice that my pieces will be controlling every single square on the d file, which automatically leads to an advantage for me. I'm just checking if there's someone in the chat for the moment. Yeah, some people. Hello, hello, planet. All right, let's just play bishop to g5. I'm just, keeping an eye on the knight. I will play king c2 because there is an open d file and I want to have the rook on the open d file. Okay, exactly what I said. If he trades off, then I'm just fine with trading off because once again I'm up a piece. All right, my opponent isn't quite um, defending as well as he should. Okay, now he's giving me yet another pawn with checks. I will just go grab this pawn. If he gives me a check, if he moves back that way, maybe I can just go knight to d4, and I can go knight there with check if needed. All right, I will. Okay, now there isn't much to say. My opponent simply bonded the piece in one move. Yeah, but this is basically what I'm explaining, and this is also in the book. Be careful before playing anything. Calculate. And this is why there is a part where you should be playing games. You should only be focusing on the calculation. And there's a part which is solely made to think deeply and train. All right, so now I can give him a check just to get my knight away. I want to run away. Away. Okay, I will play a3 to play b4 and create myself some passed pawns. It should be fine. I should be surviving. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Okay, I can play king to d3. Okay, but I'm losing the pawn. Maybe I should go knight there. I'm sorry, king b3. Yeah, we'll just play b3 because I don't want to go king d3. I might lose track of this pawn over there, and it doesn't quite matter. Maybe I can play bishop e3 and start harassing this pawn on c5. This can be pretty decisive in a way. Yeah, bishop e3 next move. Then I'm going to win this pawn. It's going to be pretty. Yeah. By the way, I see that the TikTok is working pretty well. I don't know yet how everything works on TikTok. I have some uploads that has like 5,000 views, some which have only 600. I don't know, and I have only 25 followers. I never used TikTok in my whole life. Okay, this is pretty. Let me just go back to the screen. Yeah, okay. I lost a lot of time right there. I lost a lot of time. Okay, now I'm winning the pawn, so I will just go grab the pawn. If he attacks me, I will just move away. If he doesn't, then I would just trade the knights off. If he goes knight c8, then it will be completely cut it off. And this is, of course, not a thing. He can push. Okay, now it's just completely winning. I might go for some checks like that. If he moves that way, I will just retreat the bishop. Now my only goal is to not blunder. Okay, I'm not losing my bishop. He's giving me a pawn. I take it. He can go 94. Okay, I take it. He goes 94. I go c5. Okay, we'll go knight there just to, in case he goes here, to go f4 and defend the pawn with the knight. Yeah, and this should be pretty winning. Okay, my opponent is trying very hard, and I admire the respect. Let's just go check the game very briefly. If you want to play against me, this is the right time to. Also, I'm just warming up for my game of tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm playing against some good players, so I guess I have to be ready. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to say. Let's just keep going. Yeah, he just blundered the piece in one move, so it's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Does he want to play again? Maybe he wants a rematch and play again. I mean, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't dislike it either. Yeah, okay. He is not with us anymore. Let's just keep going. I see a guy rated, yeah, I want someone weak. 900, yeah, 900 elo is my level. Approximately. All right, he doesn't want to play. Okay, I want someone else at my level. I see an IM 2890. Oh, no, it's too late. Huh? Okay, I see a guy from France rated 2000. Let's just play against him. Next rapport. Okay, fresh new account, so I might get destroyed. We will see. This account is less than a month old. Alright, this is just the theory of the color. Come on. Ah, it's Blitz. I forgot that it's Blitz. Okay, he has to take go queen b3. It's the endgame line. I'm basically offering him a draw, but it's, I mean, offering him a draw. Be careful. Okay, now I can just go e6, though. Mm, okay, I would just capture. Yeah, and if he takes, I'm fine. And I want to go short castle. Problem is that I have to be careful about queen a4, because if I go rook c8, there is 95, and this is a very common way of losing. I would be surprised if I had just blundered that. Every time we talk too much, something bad happens. Yeah, this is funny. Is everything working on your side? I see there are 4 people in the chat. 4. 4 is more than 1. Maybe he can just trade, go bishop f4, rook c1, and it's going to be a very long game for me. A very, very, very long game. But basically capturing is the best. Maybe he will try some queen e2, and then to blunder, but not really, but actually yes, but actually no. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I will just take this time to put some links in the chat, because I know that some people are using TikTok nowadays. I'm not. I mean, it's already part of the past. No one uses TikTok anymore. Okay, I'll just go rook c8 in case he's capturing. Okay, a6. If he captures, I capture back. All right, I will just keep developing. If queen f5, I have g6 just to block this diagonal. Yeah. Okay, I will try to double up on the bubble up. If he goes right there, then I have rook e7. If takes, I have queen takes, and if queen d5, I have queen e1, and it's mate. So we will see if he falls into the trap. I mean, I guess we never know. We never and will never know. I also have to be careful about those tricks. Okay, 94, bishop takes, rook takes, capture. Is it winning? He moves back. Capture on b2, capture there. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a beginner. And I mean, there is a chance that I'm a beginner. forcing moves. Always check the forcing moves because if you don't, then suddenly you just lose the game, even though you might have had a better position. Wait, I don't see anything in the chat. What is happening? The chat isn't working. Fair enough. Ooh, I missed that. That's exactly what I was talking about. Think about a forcing move. Captures this? Yeah, exactly. I didn't calculate and I'm lost. I mean, I'm not lost. It's equal, but slightly better. Not say much better for white. I just play rook c4. I just play king to queen d7, rook e4. Maybe I should just go b5. I would just play b5. Because if rook d1, d4, b3. Okay, I don't know what this move is all about. Maybe I can just play d4. And if b3, then I might have some checks. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. Let's just give him a check. Yeah, this was my own. I mean, it wasn't my only trick, but I saw the trick. Haha, nice. Let's just keep going. Um, okay, let's just accept the rematch. It was a 2900. I could have played against a 2900, and I'm playing against you. So I guess you're definitely worth it, right? I'm just checking my TikTok and my Instagram because I have some ads ongoing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I want to say. Yeah, some people are actually following me on. I don't know what is happening. I gave some free chess lessons on TikTok, and suddenly I'm making views and subscriptions. I don't understand. You can write me down in the chat if you want. Mais je vais être trop fort. T'inquiète, toi aussi. T'es sharp. Et je live en plus, MDR. Fais pas Coupe de France. Toi-même, si. Ouais, MDR. Merci. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Uh, oh wait, what am I doing? It wasn't knight f3, it was knight c3. What am I? It's Otoji Hoji. Knight c6, captures are all good. Maybe I should just go for bishop e3 now. Okay. I definitely messed up. I definitely completely messed up. I don't know, I'm writing too many things. Wait, misclicking. Also tilted. I lost a couple of games on Counter-Strike. And I mean, I should be recording now and not streaming anything. Yeah, instead I should be recording my... Yeah, 96 I would just capture. Okay, 96 captures. Okay, what I see is that I have some long-term things happening. He has to capture... Oh, crazy. I mean, I'm playing very badly. Let's just keep playing. We will see. T'inquiète. On n'est pas concentré, là. Pas concentré. All right. Let's just try it again. Okay, because I'm also playing super badly. Let me just turn on some music. I'm completely unfocused. I didn't put any single words when it comes to the music in chess. Okay, I mean, I can still lose this position. Oh, fuck. Queen G2, this H4. Okay, maybe it's fine. It's not. So I think it's lost because he has Queen D2. Hmm. Queen opens up the martial battles. I'm playing so badly now. This is horrible. Okay, but this is also strange, right? This. Okay. Okay, let's just play that. Hmm. Then I see that YouTube is lagging. What? Okay. Nice. Bonjour, I live in UK, but I know French a bit. All right, it's pretty cool. It's the same for me actually. I know French a little bit. All right, I'm playing against 1900, who decided to play fairly well. You know, it's not every day that you see something like that. So you can definitely subscribe to the channel and more. Okay, this feels like a decent move. Okay, maybe there's something smarter to try. Okay, rook d8. Okay, 94. Okay, I will just do this. If rook d8, then I have 94. Queen d7, knight g5. Nah, that's just too much. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. And I'm a French guy who knows Polish. Haha. Yeah. By the way, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm just extremely interested to see what is happening with TikTok, because I just created an account and I'm already having like 5K views, and I'm pretty sure it's normal, but I have to keep an eye on that. Plus, it's actually an advertisement that is doing pretty well. I don't think that advertisements are supposed to do that well. Okay, this is great. Never mind. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's just move back. Even if he blocks me, then I'm still getting my drunken rook attack. Drunken rook attack. No, funny. J'ai 2000 low dans rapide. This is pretty good. 2000 rapid is already, don't want to say outstanding, but it's definitely good. If he captures with the queen, there's bishop g5, and I think the queen is trapped. Yeah, calculate. If you're 2000 in rapid, you could actually go get my newest book. I'm actually explaining calculation pretty well. I mean, this is my methodology, the one I've been using to train every single one of my students for the past 4 years. Je me fais atomiser, MDR. T'inquiète, tu joues vraiment bien. Luc a bossé le calcul. T'es un boss. And this guy, for example, plays extremely well, but he calculates, don't want to say like shit, because, it's a tough word to use, especially in the world of chess. But he's pretty good. Like, his understanding of the game is very outstanding. Aussi pratiqué pour l'examen français. Logical. Je peux jouer un jeu avec toi? Yeah, you can. Ah, bien sûr que tu peux jouer avec moi. Il suffit juste d'envoyer un défi et je vais accepter. Ce soir, je joue contre des joueurs plus faibles. Enfin, plus faibles. Je joue pas contre des 2600. 92 is the move here. Yeah, this is a line. This is strange now because this Queen H7, this I have to verify. No, Rook E1 this is winning. They just do it that way, yeah. 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 And I want to play G6, King G7, and F5. I just have to be careful to not blunder anything dumb. But as long as I'm not blundering anything dumb, it should be fine. It should definitely be fine. Okay, I'll just play knight e6, bishop e6, or bishop e7. Yeah, this, and I mean, I pretty know what I pretty know. No, I know what I'm about to play. Nice. He has to move back. Nice. And I just want to play something very aggressive. It's Blitz. Nice. I actually enjoy this. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot that. Okay, but if he captures, fuck. Oops. Um. Ay ay ay. I'm messing everything up. I'm playing like a noob. It's pretty bad. Okay, but he's also not the most accurate player ever. And this I have C4. Captures, queen takes. Yeah, I definitely messed up. Okay, he's not very accurate. He missed a couple d'obliges, mais j'ai perdu un peu d'élo aujourd'hui. Pas de souci. That's absolutely, that's absolutely all right. I think my peak is like 20, almost 27 on my private account. On my public, it's around 2650. So, about, around the same level. I'm sorry, around the same rating, not the same level. Um, and yeah, and I just lost around 200 points on my main account, more than 100 of this account. I mean, it's absolutely normal. When you're training chess, it's impossible to have, this, I mean, it's impossible to have good results, and it's a good thing because it's actually not your goal. You're training chess to get better, and then when you'll have the chance to play over the board rated games, you'll win because you gave yourself this chance to. If you don't, then, it would be a mistake to only expect to have good results because it's not how chess works. Chess is a game of consistency. Chess isn't a game of being smart or anything close to that. The very last thing you want to do when you are playing chess is actually kurwa, losing. Ah, fuck. Fuck, no, I'm losing. Oh, yo, yo, I won on time, but this is, of course, lost. Yeah, he tricked me. He played much better than I did. Let's just play something else. Yeah, I told him to calculate more, and suddenly he calculates more and wins. Let's just play some random openings. I don't want to play my repertoire. That's also another thing. Tomorrow I'm playing a super important over the board game. This is technically a game to come back to my peak rating. I mean, it's one of the games because I'm a candidate master. And it will be to come back to 2100 FIDE. You make. Okay, knight c4 is about to win on yet another pawn. And if he goes that way, I think I can just play knight g5 because just too much tension around those squares. If he goes b5, I'm pretty sure there is something going on here. At least a capture. At the very, very least a capture. Yeah. I mean, I'm a candidate master, but it doesn't mean that I'm the greatest ever. It just basically, if I should be remembered as something when it comes to chess, if then it would only be as a trainer, and I don't want more in that. I just saw that there are a couple of ways of qualifying to the World Cup, and this may be the only achievement I wanted. This is the only thing I want to achieve as as a player, just to qualify the World Cup. And this is the plan for next year. Plus, I will finally take part in the European Clubs Championship, which is granting FIDE titles like FIDE Master. It's also qualifying you to the World Cup. Je suis nul en ligne. Mais 1960 en OTB, c'est pas mal du tout, hein. It's really strong. Oh, I messed up the move order. I wanted to go. Ah, it's terrible. I completely forgot that FIDE I have very bad luck with. 1900 ECF. I mean, I have a lot of students that are playing in England. I'm basically teaching chess in the UK, in China and in the US. I'm mainly teaching chess in those countries because in France I have a very bad reputation because I don't quite care about what happens here. Um, yeah, and I will tell you that 1900 ECF is very strong. How old are you, if I can ask? Since you're having an exam, you should be rated around. I'm sorry, you should be around 17 years old, 16, 17 years old. Am I am I more or less right or wrong? J'ai 15 ans, yeah, 15 and not 16. Yeah, so I mean 15 years old, and I mean the last guy that was 15, 15 years old in 2000 level, feeder level. I'm sorry, the last guy that I brought, that I taught chess to, and he was basically your age, turned into a candidate master, I don't know, in a year. It's pretty good. Not candidate master, national master. Um, and I'm basically, it's basically the same methodology that I would use. You know, I'm more of a trainer. Don't want to say it's my specialty to turn good players into better players, but I can do that, and I did that. So this is what I'm, you know. So unless someone does it better than me, I would say that I'm doing. The only UK doesn't pay. United Kingdom, so basically in England and Wales. Yeah, I have no one in Ireland. We've man for your resort. Yeah, the other students who became a national master. Ah, no, no, no. That's no, no, no. That is in the US and in Austria. No, in England, my strongest student is 2000. I know he dropped a little bit. I mean, okay, he's playing well. Oh, I don't even know what is his ECF rating. I mean, he's good, so I guess if I don't have the right to tell the name, this is just a little bit of problem. I mean, not a problem like it's an issue or anything. The problem is that if I say his name, then the problem is that, you know, I mean, that's just not the thing. I'm usually waiting for them to become good, and this is usually what I tell them. Don't say that I'm not your trainer or the other way around because you know. I mean, it's nothing special until you become one of the greatest. I mean, I'm not calculating anything, which is not good because I just released a book about calculating a chess. Okay, wait, 94? Takes, bishop takes. Hmm. What is happening here? Why am I having so hard positions to deal with? What is this position all about? Why is it suddenly so hard? I just hope to not blunder anything. This would be the last thing I want to blunder. I mean, I'm also talking a lot, so if I'm blundering right now, it will be pretty deserved. Just want to go queen f4. Trade the queens off. I'm having a lot of forcing moves cheering there. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty funny actually. I like what is happening right there. Dun, 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 dun. And now I just want to go queen f4. I'm sorry if I'm disrupting you. No, never. This is actually a training for me because I have concentration issues when I'm playing chess. Not concentration issues in the sense that I'm just closing my eyes and hope for the best the whole time. But something close to that. I just messed up a completely winning game against an IM in Germany 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Actually, it's been a month ago already. And and this is just not. I just realized that I just stuck myself into my comfort zone the whole time, which is fine, but only when you're training, not when you're playing classical games. And if I simply can't calculate, I mean, I don't want to be a victim of my own craziness. This will be the last thing. So this is why I'm streaming. If I want to get back on the rating ladder, you know, then I should be streaming. But who cares? Like, it's online chess. Now, let's just drop all the way down to 2200. There was a FIDE master from Australia. His name is actually, what is his name again? John Curtis Lee. So something like that. A name which sounds like that. I don't know exactly. Wait, maybe I should just go King F8. Because if check, I control it. And then that is trapped. I mean, King F8 is a crazy move. It's pretty strong, I want to say. He'll maybe win on time this time. I won the other game on time. Maybe it's his turn. Oh, fuck, I had 92. I forgot about that. Nice. 7 and 0. Let's just keep going. King F8 is a brilliant move. This is really a brilliant move. Um, I mean, King F8 is a very brutal move, I want to say. FSC des familles. Haha. It's funny. No, but actually, you can really just subscribe to the channel. I'm teaching a lot of things. There's more channel for players rated 18, 1900 and really beginners and amateurs. I'm not a YouTube channel for the same audience as, I don't know, as, what is his name again? What is his name? Levi Roseman. I get low on time very quickly in Blitz just online. I've subscribed already. Yeah, thank you. Um, this is the thing. You're maybe getting low on time, but let's just compare this to your rapid. When you're playing rapid, are you really taking much more time? And second question, what is the difference between the quality of your games in rapid and blitz? Because if you realize that, you know, if you realize that your rapid games aren't any better than your blitz games, even though you have more time, then it doesn't bring you anything to play rapid. Oh, yeah. Because chess is a game where you need a lot of volume, not a very strong intensity. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's just destroy my own pawn structure and see how it goes. Okay, I can just capture on c6. Yeah, he's very good. Notice, my opponent is really good. He has a good understanding of the opening. He has an outstanding understanding of, active play and so. Uh, but the problem is that he's not calculating well. And he's 1900, but imagine if he was just calculating every single move like I am calculating. I'm not fully focused or anything. I have a very big range of quality of my games. Okay, so it means that there is maybe mainly a calculation issue. This is what my book is all about. This is very interesting. Basically, send me a couple of games. I will analyze them now on live. I will analyze them on my stream now if you want. Send me a couple of games. You can join me on Discord. Let me just send the link of the Discord in the chat. Wait, Discord is taking forever. You can send me your games on Discord. Uh, I would need to find some games. I mean, take your time. It's not a race. Take your time. Just send them in the Discord server. Okay. Here you have the Discord in the chat. Feels like he will blunder something dumb like knight g3. I remember once I played the Tattoo Tuesday, my very first, what is the name of the tournament? My very first Tattoo Tuesday, I played against an FM. Okay, I won the first round. I don't remember who my opponent was, but it was a grandmaster. Yeah, I don't remember. It's okay. Second round, I played against a FIDE master. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. I don't remember. The game is in my database anyway. And what happened is that Choco sont tes souki, Choco sont tes schmatte. Yeah, and what happened is that he blundered just made in one. He played like G3 in a very similar Caro-Kann, and I didn't see that. Played too fast. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. I'm just having. If you're asking yourself the question, yes, I have some other windows open because I'm just checking, TikTok the whole time. Not because I need my dopamine shots. Wait, my phone isn't charging. What is happening here with my phone? It doesn't want to charge either. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm just looking at the stats of my ads and so. Okay. If you want to send me your games, you can just send them on Discord. There is a channel for this Shoku sont tes schmatte. Shoku sont tes suki. Shoku sont tes mappe. Wait, there's bishop f5. Once again, he plays well. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm just so dumb. Oh, I didn't think he played that move. I mean, I would never imagine that. Queen d3, I take this. Crazy. Let's just win a 10th game in a row. That's the last thing I would need. Madboom. Terrible. Bonjour. Vraiment mal, haha. That's pretty funny actually. Nice Blitz match against a 2000 rated player. Yeah, c'est pas mal joué de pas plus. That's terrible. Okay. I mean, I won a couple of games. It's 47 minutes. Oh, my shop, my digital store, the science of learning chess. If you don't see shit, I mean, it's okay. Let me just show you. The science of learning chess. Create your own open repertoire, how to calculate chess. This is nice. This is my, and basically it's arriving on Amazon also, so it's pretty funny. And I did check, is TikTok correct? Yes, it is. Nice. This is pretty great, actually. Look at this. Look at those numbers. Some people liking me. Some good views here and there. I like it. Nice. I like it. Anyway, let's just switch back to what we had before. Okay. It's pretty nice. I like it. Okay. Okay, it's time for me to play seriously. Okay, nice. Let's just Ibrahimovic. Those are positions I love to play with the white pieces, and I still do not understand them. Do you imagine that? 94. Pretty sure it's fine. Wow, captures. To mój najlepszy ziomek ma był. Yeah, and he has bishop d5 here. Crazy. Co ma być, to będzie. Взгляни, они сросли. Czy on skąd? Z Bluebera, więc o co ci chodzi? Yeah, I will have to analyze this because it's very common. I was playing game online, but I finished it now. Why not Quincy 6? I play Quincy 6. Ma być będzie. Co ma być, to będzie. He has captures, rook takes. Oh, but then I have check and... Okay. I mean, I'm losing a pawn. The question is only how. If rook takes and I win, but he goes bishop takes. But now this is unclear how to keep going. I think I just have queen c2. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, but this is just hanging. It's absolutely terrible. Once again, it's terrible how I'm just getting rolled over. But I'm still I'm still tilted. Can you imagine that? A week after the game, I'm still tilted. Okay, he wants check and mate me, yeah. Okay, let's just lose it. Terrible. I have to analyze it. Okay. I'm still tilted and I'm just completely washed. This is the problem. I don't know. I just worked way too hard to play well. I'm completely washed. Hmm. It's actually pretty tough. Even for such a game, 94. Yeah, queen c6 of course wrong. Here I didn't see what to play. Yeah, but he captured on d5. What am I missing? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, exactly. Here it just says equal. Yeah, but I mean this position is just completely messed up. He made a mistake. I mean, actually c5 is already wrong. Yeah, here it's d4, but I keep forgetting that. And then e3, and I have knight c6, and I'm holding it. Yeah, yeah, the engine said it's fine, a5. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. This is terrible. And now, of course, he's just fine. I mean, I have this exact same position as white the whole time. And I know that I have to, I just have not to play that, and I just keep playing that. This is terrible. I keep forgetting about this d4, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Bad. Okay. Oh, hmm. Yeah, great. Yeah, stable. Okay, I'm going to just come back to a more, to, a normal way of sitting down. Now has some D4A4. Sorry. Also, I'm trying to read the chat the whole time. I don't care about I shouldn't be caring about the chats, but this is hard because I'm streaming to have the chat on. I'm playing Blitz myself. Great. If you want, you can send me a challenge. I'm just completely washed. I mean, I'm still pretty good when it comes to positional chess. I mean, when I'm playing my openings, I'm just playing better. Because exactly like explained in the book, you're only good at strategy in your own lines. It doesn't exist that you're suddenly a grandmaster in positional chess, but yeah, my openings are weak. I don't know what to do. Queen G5. I play that. Okay. I just have to be sure that I'm not blundering a mate. I'm not. Knight D4. I want to capture, and create him this isolated D pawn. Okay, I don't see the point. Okay, I see the point now. Babylon. Okay, nice. Completely washed. I can send challenge after. Ah, yeah, sure. Send me a challenge whenever you want. The Tamog's is on set. Why do I know this guy? Who is he? I don't know who is this guy. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting simple things the whole time. Okay, nice. You can share the stream if you want also. I'm pretty enjoy actually I like this smooth, it's pretty chill. Maybe I should be switching to Counter-Strike in minutes. Because I'm so washed. I don't even know what to do and what to play. I can just capture on D4. If he captures, I capture back. What am I doing? I completely blundered now. Hmm. Completely washed. And if he captures, I capture on E4. Yeah, he's of course better in the end. Oh, terrible. Terrible. So dumb. This is just so dumb. Does he want to play again? No, of course he doesn't want to. Of course he doesn't replay. French guy. Let me just see. Yeah, I was completely winning. And here I messed up. This is wrong. Is it queen e5? It's queen e5 here. Okay, let me just see. Because here I thought he can just go knight b3. I move away, and now he's fine. Ah, I messed up. I didn't realize that. Okay, wait, where's... Can you send me your challenge again? Ah, here is it. I'm completely washed. Okay, let's just play some e4. I'm so tired. Yeah, you know the theory better than I do. Messing everything up, as usual. Hmm. I don't know who's looking at the stream right now. Oh fuck, I'm still having this window open. Wait, wait, who's the Tamugs? I think he's in my region, but I don't know who that is. I have two games in common. January. Ah, yeah, I lost this game. Crazy. Okay, it's pretty hard to be honest. If F1 is looking weak. Okay, so we have a weak signal on E5. We have some Queen D6. Mm, looks pretty good to be honest. Because now after all the trades on D6. Okay, wait, I will just change the title of the stream. Chess at 1200 Elo. Nice. Shadow Virgin. Are you American or are you British? ECF? No, ECF, not USCF. Shadow Virgin, this is an American name. I mean, British name. A British, what am I talking about? A Polish name, Shadow Virgin. I'm British, I just bought Flag of America. Yeah, but Shadow Virgin, this is Polish. If you speak Polish, then we're going to be very good friends, my friend. Polsko górą, mamy to. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that it's only a flag, but still, you know. I just translate something random into Polish on Google Translate. All right. Szalowieży, it means, the szalo from szalony, so crazy. And wieża, or the rook. Maybe I will start streaming CS2 actually in a minute. No, but we will never know. Maybe I should. I should sacrifice it, then remove the accents and a few later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's basically what you said. Crazy rook. Okay, we'll see how often he'll mess this endgame up. The more we play, the more we have actually chances of getting somewhere. Yeah. Mm. Let me just check something because I'm waiting for an answer of Instagram. What we do? Okay, this is just queen takes. There's something somewhere. Okay, I have new. Oh yeah, I get someone who I know well. Mm, okay. I got a very serious message actually. Mm, Uh, I will have to stop. Okay, let's just end the game, but I will have to stop the stream. Okay, I will have to end the stream. No. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I just gotta. Okay. Mm, yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. I have to. Oh no, let's just keep going. Just keep going. But I got a important mess. Ah, blunder the pawn. Okay. I just keep playing. It's all right. It's okay. Let's just keep playing like nothing happened. It's okay. Let's just keep going. We can make a draw. This is just a draw. I mean, this is just a draw. I will win it on time. because I know myself, but let's just make a draw. I will sadly have to go, guys. I have something important that just popped out of nowhere. Subscribe to the channel, share. I'm very sorry that I'm stopping the stream after only a good hour. Thank you and see you in the future. Bye, everyone.